for 2 camps on their own, make it back to the mid lane. But remember, they can't help out their side lanes, and Wunder is in trouble.
Yes, he is. Level 5, has flash, might need to use it, gets smited down. Let's see, gets a 2-man belly bop here, but he's having to flash, still follow through. There's the taunt. It's going to be first blood to Jankos. You don't need no smite. The First Blood King is back. 5 and shove down a tower when they can. They're a very proactive team, and let's see if they're able to execute on it. Jizuke does find a ton of damage onto Perks. There's a Sleepy Trouble bubble, body block, flash, and ignite. He might need to get the hell out of dodge.
Flash on him.
Oh boy, he's walking on that red carpet. I don't know if he's wanting to, though. Gilius, there's the barrel. He's going to knock in the Trundle, but Jankos comes to the rescue as well, and there's a bit of a wonky fight here. It's Gilius who's going to fall.
It's the second time in this top lane that Vitality have tried to make a play and haven't been able to execute Wunder nearly quickly.
To start snowballing completely.
Yeah, this could be a really good moment for Vitality if they can get the fight.
There's the teleport. They got the knock-up, and it looks like they found the damage they needed to onto it, but teleport does get canceled. Coling gets chunked out by Attila. Not enough damage to actually finish the fight. It looks like they didn't quite go where they wanted to. And the taunt onto the Zoe. Perks getting revenge.
But also from the rest of your team as Cabochard gets into a tough situation.
From some of those kills as well, Gilius is coming in. There goes the equalizer, and they can't quite get the shove on. Here we go. Gilius going forward, but he's got 3 members of G2 on him, still hanging tough. Perks taking tower shots. He's actually going to walk away from this one very close. Wunder does not get hit by the Sleepy Trouble bubble, but he can't quite make it over the wall before Cabochard equalizes him.
That was supposed to be such a big play. Top lane, though.
Still happening with the 2v2. Wadid and Yarnan taking a lot of damage off that. Coling, Pyroclasm not doing enough, but Jack Troll is forced out of this fight. A lot of action, and only 1 kill across the board.
Can rotate into this top lane and look for the fight.
Weaver's wall's up. Attila and Jack Troll once again caught, but they dash over the wall once again. Tower falls in the bottom. Let's see if this fight anything comes with. They do get a knock-up. They found the Braum. Attila still untouched in the back, and there goes the Glacial Fissure down. He flashes away. Teleport. G2, maybe they've bitten off more than they can chew here. Cabochard coming in, and he lays down the big equalizer. Jizuke hopping the wall, not able to find the execution damage, but Wunder and Wadid will surely get boiled down to nothing.
Second time. Oh! Gets him.
All right, that's the Zoe damage, so it ends up being a 3-for-0, and we're not done yet. As G2 are trying to get the chase down, Jizuke does take a chunk out of Wadid's health bar, turning around with that equalizer. Perks and Yarna, they're going to bring the Shen. Let's see. Cabochard's going to flash the wall, not going to fall just yet. Here comes Attila and Jack Troll, but down goes Gilius and Vitality. They were just a little too late to regroup.
And right now, Wunder is recalling. He might actually look for a teleport to come into the fight. That is, unless Vitality go in.
Flash Pillar forces Yarnan's flash as well, and there we go. The equalizer a little bit late perhaps, but here we go. Jack Troll flashing forward, gets the Glacial Fissure. Yarnan is going to fall.
For Yarnan, and he's going to be out of that cooldown for the next 4.5 minutes.
Oh, Cabochard could be in a little bit of trouble as he stayed for that red buff, flashing forward to help secure that kill as his team takes the dragon.
Around the mid lane now.
Here comes Wadid once more. Jizuke, oh, the flash and the knockup. Jizuke is going to flash away himself, but right into the waiting hands of Wunder and Yarnan. Portal jump, but he comes right back, and he's deleted. Wunder bops him.
And now it's G2 with the advantage, 5 versus 3 on the map. This is the opportunity for a power play.
This is going to be a bit risky because he's going to join the fight as fast as possible. He's on his way now.
Here comes Wadid. He gets stopped up by the Winter's Bite, but the teleport's coming in. It will finish the channel. They do get the stun up. They do get the Glacial Fissure. And on top of it, they also throw down the equalizer. Wadid is burning away, but I don't think Vitality have enough damage to finish the job here. Wunder goes in with the Shen Shield. Perks gets an unstoppable kill. And all of a sudden, Vitality in full retreat, but they're melted through.
Great shot calling from G2. They know we don't need to finish the Baron. Do not stand 5 men together against the Rumble. Instead, turn around and instantly look for the fight. Wadid is currently the MVP for me.
Okay, trying to harass, push them off for just a second. This could be tense, but the barrel is going to separate. Jizuke a little bit late to try and get that last second paddle start, but will G2 be able to get out of dodge with the Baron buff in tow? Not Wadid. Attila shuts him down. Looks to go over that wall, but he decides better of it for the time being. Vitality still trying to run. Okay, there we go. They've separated them out here. A little bit of a redemption coming out for the Zoe, but no redemption for that tower. Jizuke pops over the wall, only finds Wunder, and it looks like it's going in. They're going bowling, and it looks like a strike. That's 2 kills, quickly picked up by Yarnan.
And it's Wadid again starting the fight. He's not spotted.
Ooh.
Baron is started. He's trying to go for a flank.
I love this from Wadid.
Teleport. Okay, puts the ward down. You can instantly hear the Vitality are aware of what's happening. But there's a big knockup from Wadid. Where's the damage? G2, the rest of them have yet to respond. Jizuke being chased out by Perks, but the rest of the team is fighting. Equalizer thrown down as well as the Braum ultimate. Vitality still healthy, but are they healthy enough with the Pyroclasm? Wadid goes back in, and they completely demolish the health bar of Attila. Now G2 continuing to push on this one. Cabochard, Jack Troll, Gilius desperately trying to limp away, but G2 not the healthiest themselves. Can Gilius make his escape? I don't think so. looks like a one-way trip. Yarnin takes himself a kill. Quietly stacking those up all game. He'll find one more. Jack Troll jumping back to Cabochard, but G2 on the offensive.
And the jungler from Vitality is down. This is G2's opportunity to move back in to that Baron buff. There's minions in mid lane and bottom lane.
Oh, a little drowsy there. Jizuke, he did find himself a bubble, but it was more trouble than it was worth. And it looks like Vitality want to try and flank him, but Cabochard's got to be careful. Wadid is going to get the knockup onto the Cabo. And the taunt, they've taken down the Braum. Jack Troll not going to get that Braum ultimate out this time around. Wadid is getting burned, and the culling comes through, but he flashes away. Jizuke now targeted out by three members of G2, and Perks gets a dominating kill on his opposite number, and the fight keeps going. Still more damage taken on this tower. Wunder forcing back Attila. It's a dance back and forth, but there just isn't any damage on the Vitality side. G2, they see the win in their eyes after an 0-2 week, looking for redemption, but looking for kills before all said and done. Yarnin's gonna take a godlike kill as Jack Troll comes back up, only to wave goodbye to this game. G2 Esports open their week 5 with a victory over Vitality.
That was a banger, Pyra. I can 100% sign off on that. Almost 40 minutes on the timer, but it's G2 with the funnel to Leah.